I just needed to know who would really be there for me. She didn't answer. The line was quiet for a few seconds, then she said, "You made me think you were in trouble. I drove all night. I sold my laptop to afford gas." Her voice cracked, and that sound, that tiny broken sound, made me realize I had gone too far. I tried to explain that it was about trust, that I'd been hurt so many times before, that I needed to see who actually cared. But the more I talked, the more I knew it didn't matter. I'd betrayed the only person who didn't deserve it. She said, "You wanted to know who cared? Now you know." Then she hung up. That night, I sat in my car outside her apartment. Her lights were off. I didn't go in. I just stayed there until sunrise, holding the lottery ticket in my hand and realizing that for the first time in my life, I couldn't buy my way out of what I'd done. And what I decided to do next changed everything. The next morning, I drove to Lily's apartment before she could leave for class. I expected her to slam the door in my face, and honestly, I would have deserved it. But she opened it, stood there with swollen eyes and messy hair, and didn't say a word. I told her I was sorry. Not the kind of sorry people say to make things go away, but the kind that makes your throat close up because you know it won't fix anything. I told her she was the only one who ever treated me like a person, not a resource. She didn't look at me. She just said she needed to get ready for school and asked me to leave. So I did. That should have been the end of it. I should have let her go live her life and tried to rebuild whatever trust I'd shattered, slowly, quietly. But every time I looked at that ticket, I thought about how she'd driven almost 200 miles, used the last of her money and sold her laptop. All for me. While everyone else couldn't even pretend to care, the guilt started turning into something else. I wanted to make it right. I wanted to fix it, but not in the obvious way. I didn't